Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting plan with me. In my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral, we are planning the week of the Scribble Prints Co planner party. It's on the 21st on Saturday. I'm so excited. I am going all the way to Austin, Texas to attend. If you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I do live in Australia. But I'll be flying out on Wednesday, and I get there Wednesday night actually, thanks to time zones, and then I'll be there all the way through to the 25th, the next Wednesday. So this will be a proper plan with me plan ahead, and then when I get back I will rewind memory plan this for you guys. Because I don't actually get back, even though I leave on the Wednesday, I don't land until 10 AM on Friday. So there's no point planning any of this ahead of time, especially 2 weeks ahead. So I'm going to rewind plan this on this weekend and hopefully get it up for you on Sunday. So yeah, those are my 2 weeks. It's my week in Austin, Texas. So of course the planner party is this week, and I think like many other people who are planned to go or celebrating the event, I'm using the SPC, this one's called Planner Girl, but it was the Cyber Mystery Kit from last year. It's drawn by Andrea, it's gorgeous, Scribble Prints Co planner related, and I just love it. And of course I have to use the reformat because it's new and pretty, and I wanted to use reformat. So let's get straight into it. I've already cut up the bottom washi, and I'm going to bring in some Simply Gilded. I'm going to bring in as many shops as I could that I know that they're going to be there. Just also favorite shops. And I'm going to use some Simply Gilded washi. I do have this pink with champagne bows in a roll of it, but I've also got all these samples of it. So I thought I might as well use up my samples. So I've got that, and I've got the 5mm version as well to put into the spread. But the dryer is just going off, so I'm going to be right back. Alright, now that I'm completely out of breath from running up and down the stairs, I will get started on doing this washi. I should white out. I think I'll just wash out the whole bottom because it is white bottom washi. Okay, I'm back. I just gave everything a good white out, just so it is all whited out. We don't have to worry about it as we lay stickers down. So I'm just going to use my thing to cut it. This will be easier. Easy peasy. But yeah, I'm super excited to be going. Also a little bit nervous. This will be my second time going to the States, and I will admit my first time flying there was a little traumatic. I went through LAX, and I'm going through LAX again, and the first time I got that, they do the random tickets get special screening, and my ticket had that, and it was, oh god, the TSA, I've talked about this before, but I won't say too much about it, but the TSA in LA was very traumatizing. And, it was just routine because my ticket had that random marking. I had to be extra searched, and it was quite horrible. So it was the full body rub down, went through the x-ray, went through the metal detector, rifled through all of my belongings. Like literally, they took my planner and went through the pages like this. It was intense, and not the best first impression. And I totally cried in LAX, but I've sold this before, so I won't go into any more. So I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit almost PTSD thinking about having to go back through LAX. But searching, I didn't cut this all the way through, of course. Not much I can do about it. I just have to grit my teeth and also just hope and pray I don't get that random thing on my plane tickets. Like, it wasn't as bad because I flew through Sydney that time. And so they also had to check me through Sydney with this extra thing, but that was just when I was at the gate. They just bomb residued all my bags. And that was it really. They didn't do a full pat down, so it was when I was in LAX I got a good shock to the system from that. But this time I'm really excited. I mean, it's always nerve-wracking traveling because of all the logistics, but alright, I got some gold numbers here from rose-colored Daze because these are very light date covers. I don't think black ones would look very good with them, so I'm going to start with these. I've got some random numbers at the top here, which I'm going to use. I feel like some people aren't a fan of like using up date covers that way, but I am. I just try and take what I have. So starting on the 16th. And then we need the 18th down here. But yeah, so I have a few extra days in Austin around the party. Just to sort of hang out, and hopefully I won't be too jet lagged on the Saturday because I get in on Wednesday night, which is actually pretty good. I land in Austin at like 11:14 p.m. So one of my things I have to do on Monday is email the hotel just to make sure they know I'm getting in that late, so they don't just like, I don't know, you take away my room or something, because I've heard that from American hotels. I don't know. So again, pretty late, so it'll just be just enough time to have a shower and to go to sleep. So hopefully that means I'll wake up on a good time on Thursday. But if you know about jet lag, you know that it's the second day that is really the worst day for it. So, but I had plans for Thursday night, so that should be good. That will keep me awake. It'll keep me awake at least, I don't know how long we're gonna stay, but should be at least past 8 p.m. So that will be nice. As always, I'd probably be going to sleep at like 4 p.m. Pretty bad, but that's jet lag for you. Alright, we got the day covers and the bottom washi in. It's looking so beautiful. I feel like doing my sidebar first before we get into the spread, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in the spread with my full boxes. Of course, this is the all new like format, which I haven't used in here before. I'm just finding the flags. Okay, here we go. Here's the flag for this corner. And when I do date covers, I don't like to have the other flag because I don't like it having either overlay or shorter than the one next to it. I don't know. So I just like the one flag with date covers. Alright. So we got our, we should probably choose a box. So we got these ones, then what was the extra box? Got the coffee. Well, we're definitely going to use a coffee. We'll probably not use the Etsy one because she's not an Etsy anymore. So what can we use for... Maybe we can put the cup with SP on it. Just to be like, Scribble Prints Co. That could be cute. Might white out some of the, but just this little bit of dots that will definitely show through. I know I've read some people lately, people have been talking about their like planner pet peeves and stuff, which I'm not into. I don't know. I think it's fine when usually the person like going over it in the video or whatever is usually fairly careful with what they say, but then I feel like the comments just go crazy. Well, not crazy, but just people start saying stuff that I'm like, yeah, okay, but I don't know. I just don't think it needs to be said. Like, they say it in sort of derogatory ways. Oh yeah, I don't have my scissors on the side. Okay. Look at that 5mm gold. That's so cute. I can't believe the next box it's gonna have 5mm tropical bows. It's pretty awesome. I think it's already all subscribed, so I apologize, but Simply Gilded box is 100% worth it. Anywho, with planner peeves, and I feel like the comments can get a little bit out of hand in that people, I know they say things in not so careful ways. I don't know, you have to be like derogatory about each other. You know, like the one that I've seen a lot is, why even bother having a neutral planner when you're just gonna white things out and you're just covering it up in stickers so it looks like a little children's book. You might as well just get a sticker book and play around. And this is like comments on videos where the person plans with stickers. Like, no. It's like, no. I'm not a child playing with stickers. I mean, well, actually, who cares if I am? I loved stickers as a kid, and I never had like a use to play with them, actually. I just kept them in a sticker book, and I always wish I had something to do with them. And now I have something to do with stickers. And suddenly I should grow up. But no, I don't want to grow up. Not in this sense. I have plenty of other grown-up things I have to do. So I'm not going to. That's just my opinion. I don't know. So I don't know why we have to go on about these plans. And like the thing is, it's more than just the single page of the neutral. I might be whiting out the bottom lines. It's just, you know, so I don't have the lines show through my stickers. Or the dates. But it still has like the monthly tabs and all the proper weeks and the dates and the monthlies, and you know, it's not just playing around with, I could just have a cheap piece of paper and do this. There's other things to it as well. Oop, we're a little bit long today, so I have to go find my scissors. So personally, if you asked me what trends don't I like or least favorite planner thing, I would probably say, I don't know. I'm not doing it, so I don't really think about it, to be honest. I would just rather focus on what I like to do. And I watch I realized, so Instagram put up this like ask me feature, and someone asked me like what YouTubers I watch, and I realized I watch a lot of planner YouTubers. Like a lot. And they're all so different from each other, and I enjoy all of them. So, I don't know. I don't really think I hate any one style of planning. Or like, don't like the way it is. I like all of them. I'm definitely one of those people who like, I love everything except Marvel. The one thing I don't enjoy is Marvel. Except for Thor. I love Thor, but I don't really think about Marvel. I'm just like, nah. I haven't even bothered to watch Infinite War. I just don't care. But like DC films and all these films that people hate, I enjoy. And I feel like my life is happier for it. You know, I know when, I just know when I'm like, meh, I don't have to worry about it. it's been a long like a journey of trying to feel that way, but I highly recommend it if you want to try. Makes life so much easier not to have to worry. You like what you like and you don't think about what you're doing. Maybe that's just hiding, but that's how I am with planner stuff. How am I gonna do this? Because I saw, you know, Holly started doing this recently. I've been thinking about it too for a while. Because a whole lot of people do this. Maddie Dreams, Planning Peep, Paper Milk. And it's like a planning as you go style, but you can do it without planning as you go. Like, you kind of put the full boxes anywhere. I feel like that might be good here. But like, I didn't want to just plan as I go. I like to have my boxes in first. So, probably put them like, alright. So yeah, they're going to be kind of everywhere, not just in the center, but also not just in their sort of field of place. And we'll put glitter headers where we want. If that makes sense to you guys. So I might put the double box actually up the top across Wednesday and Thursday morning. I mean, I'll probably be awake early Thursday, but this also gives me all of this space to fill in. So I think that's my thought on it. Saturday is hard. Like, will I actually want a full box on Saturday? Because there's so much stuff happening, like not just the party, but like memory keeping parts of it. That one's difficult, but I have to use this girl. So maybe I could use this girl here on Tuesday just in my regular spot. And, oh, Friday as well. I don't know what I'm doing Friday morning. Maybe I'll do this. I gotta think about, like, which boxes I'm using. Because I'm probably not going to use a box on Saturday. Maybe I'll put a box on Sunday night. This one's hard, you guys. Well, I'm taking this planner with me, so I'll probably be filling a lot of this in as I'm there. I'm going to take some stickers and stuff. And so when we do the rewind of this week, I will show you, but it'll be on Instagram as well. So now I'm going to put this one here. And also there's Lachlan talking to Heidi. What's happening?
She was upside down and like her head was touching her butt. Very confusing.
Oh.
At the top of her head.
Huh? Well, it's it's very stretched out. Oh, nuts. I was gonna use this coffee box. Alright, so I decided I want to use the coffee box. So I'm very, very sorry to this little gnome, but it's not going to be a double box anymore. Goodbye, little gnome. Because Thursday is go to Starbucks morning. Because my hotel is like literally right next to a Starbucks, like across the street. So I'm like, yes. And I also made stickers for that. I bought a digital from J.Crew Plants. It's listed down below, her website. And she did some text digitals, including the Starbucks run. So that's going like, boop, first thing on Thursday. I can't wait. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do, now my boxes are sort of in place, I'm going to put a glitter box on top and beneath them. I still want to do that glitter header because I just like the way that looks. It caps them off. Alright, sorry, I'm just like I have bubble tea burps. So I'm just going to do a matching each day actually. I think I'm just going to kind of color block here, which is very nutty of me, but I actually really like color blocking. I should probably do it more. I just subconsciously, when you're doing this planning, I don't know if anyone else has this, you just sort of plop everything down and then you realize later, you're like, oh, I was gonna do this and that differently. But I just went ahead and did all the stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's me. So, yes, alright. This is gonna be a long video, I feel. It's not even like the proper rewind talk about everything plan with me, which we will be doing. I do plan, I've got, because my old camera before I got this DSLR is like that Canon one with the flippy screen, so I'm going to be vlogging. I went ahead and bought the same like tripod as Mandy Plans or Mandy Dreams, because hers looked really good, so I decided to pick one up myself. So I'm going to try my hand at vlogging in the proper camera. So hopefully there'll be vlogs, there'll be swag videos, there'll be tons of stuff later. Alright. Let's start planning in on Monday. It's getting late. It's going to be dinner time soon. In an hour or so, I want to start planning this stuff. Let's pre-plan the week. So that's why I decided to pre-plan, because I've still got Monday and Tuesday really to do and to get ready. I'm sorry if you can hear people outside, they just come home. So the first thing I want to remember to do on Monday is to email the hotel to let them know my arrival time. Because I don't know, I hate to it doesn't say on the website that they close check-in, because a few ones that I've seen, they said check-ins from 3 to midnight. And I'm like, oh, but if I land at 11:14, have to get my bag, have to get Uber or taxi, have to get all the way out to the domain. I don't know how big or small things are. So yeah, I just want to make sure that they know I'm a-coming. Make way for me. Don't close shop. Like, don't close check-in and give away my room or something. I need it. Alright, I'm going to use this little munchkin on a laptop. And Marg is there. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm meeting all these people like Marg from What's More With Love. So exciting. But the laptop is green, so I'm going to use this other simple label. Wait. No, I'm going to save some of my labels for the latter half of the week so they're a bit more special. So let's email the hotel. Then we do have a TV on that night. We got Preacher, which I'll have to catch up the next week, but that's alright. So I'll put a little TV little thing and we'll cover up that bottom dot. You can kind of see through it, but I think once we write Preacher on there in black, it'll be all good. Preacher, which is really good so far this season, but I love Preacher. I read most of the comic books, so yeah, I love Ruth and Dominic, and I was so sad when they broke up, because they used to be together for like 8 years, and now they've broken up, and it's so sad. And then we have videos going up. So let's get, I hadn't thought about my videos yet. We're doing them this way thanks to Preacher. And I hadn't thought about my hearts. I didn't bring any out. So what Clever Girl Craft hearts do we want to use? Needs to be gold. Needs to go with it. I've gone, I'm a fair bit through my collection. as you can kind of tell. I guess we could use these Sophie pinks. Is Sophie pink the best one? This pink of Hot to Trot is actually a little bit closer, I think. Yeah, that's a pretty good match for that light pink. So I'll use these ones with the gold foil to mark my videos. That's this one. I don't think I have much else on Monday. I'll put it in as I see fit. But I'm going to be doing stuff over the weekend. I'm filming on Friday right now, so I don't exactly know what I'll need to be doing. Alright, Tuesday I want to properly pack my bag. So, there's so many labels. I love it. Let's put in a mint thing here. And I've got a whole bunch of extra stickers that I will also be bringing along with me. What do I use for... Alright, so... Thing is, I've got these I've got this travel sheet more closely from Paper and Milk, the vacation sheet, because look how cute that is. And then I've also got this Once More with Love Planner Convention where you pack. I feel like I'm going to be mostly using these ones in a rewind, so I'm going to put this aside, and I really want to use some Maru's, because Maru loves me and I love Maru. And Denise is going to be there, which will be awesome. So I think I'm going to use this pink one, the little bag. Oh, it's so cute. There we go, pack my bag. Go a bit closer, there we go. I'll keep this out because passport. Okay, maybe I'll put that here actually, the passport, to make sure all of my documents are in order. And then here we go. I want to make sure all my camera stuff is charged and ready, so I'll just put that down here in the little whiteout space. There we go. And this is a new little cutout icon, hard to see in this light color, but that's just of a little camera, which is perfect. So that's all the travel stuff I have to do on Tuesday. Just all the packing. Don't want anything else to do. Probably not. I'll keep Tuesday open, see what happened on Monday. Soon to do. And then Wednesday is all flights. Alright, so I had these flight trackers from Caress. Excuse me. This stuff is everywhere. From Caress Press. And I have a couple of colors here that should work. Of course, I got this pink. It's a bit... Probably use this other pink actually. I got pink. So this is my first flight. Let's just put this down. I'm gonna put it there and put something in the middle. That's the first flight. Then we have the next flight to LAX. I thought this green was close enough. Actually I was just thinking. I was just thinking that I have a little bit of this washi left over at the very end of this sample, so I might as well use it up. So you can put it like to show the passing of time. So I'm just going to put it here. because I see Mandy Dreams do this a lot. There you go, we've got the washi there. And thus we have our first flight here. It is in the morning. Then we have our next flight there. That's the long 12-hour flight. And then we have the little flight from LAX to Austin. Perfect. And maybe we can put some little like wontons traveling. Like a little plain one. That's cute. Don't want any more of these. Maybe just have this one. This is the... Actually, this is the long flight, so put this one here. Look how cute that is. And then we'll put this little one here. Well, is this a soup dumpling? You can go there like, oh, traveling, traveling. Super fun. Maybe put this one up one more, just a bit closer. So you have room for a nice label. For, and you know, not crooked. It's hard when you want like your spread just right. Such a big week. Alright, they're about as straight as I'm going to get it. And now we're going to be checking into a hotel. So I might just use one of the cream ones since we've used the other colors in the thing. And then what am I going to do for hotel? Maybe I can mark it with like the Texas plate. So like check in Texas. So that is my big travel day. Alright, and then we have some of our initial plans on the second half of the week. So Thursday, my first official thing to do, Thursday morning, there, is to go across the street and get myself a Starbucks with this Starbucks Run sticker. I love it. I got a whole bunch of coffee. I have a paper and milk iced coffee. But I might have... I have these ones that actually have like Starbucks labels on them. These are cute. I have these ones. Okay, I might use this pumpkin paper color one. It's an autumn pumpkin sheet, but whatever. It's a really cute little Starbucks cup. And we'll just lay that next to Starbucks Run. Perfect! Starbucks Run. I can't wait. Thursday's also payday. Oh, I forgot about payday on Tuesday. I should put that in. I have to find where the payday is on this. Oh, there, it's right there in front of me. Maybe we'll put payday down the bottom. Oh no, because that's where we're going to put our countdown, isn't it? You can put it up here in this full box because it's like matching. Okay, just a reminder, this payday is up there and it's not too intrusive. So with that, and the first thing I wanted to do was wander around the domain and have a look. Yep. So I'm going to use this white brick half box. And for wandering around the domain, I'm going to take this Scribbler Celeste, and she's holding little shopping bags. Try and get, you can see her there, the little shopping bags. And that's exactly me now. Because I got brown hair again. So I'm going to do that. Wander around the domain and get my bearings on the place. Check things out. I need to walk a fair bit to get to Torrent. So I want to walk down there to get to Torrent. And then that night should be the only thing that I'm doing that night. I shouldn't be doing anything else. I think it's going to take up the whole evening. Is me and another person, I think her friend is coming too. We're going to drive out to Jensen Ackles' family's brewery, their family business beer co, which is, Jensen Ackles is a actor in Supernatural. So, you know, we're Supernatural fans, so you're gonna have to go check out his brewery. Yeah, just, she doesn't drink, so I'm just gonna try a couple of beers, we'll get dinner and stuff, and that'll be really fun. And like my first time meeting this person, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna use this paper and milk beer cheers. Little label there, that'll be really fun, and then I'll leave this open for back planning. Then Friday, I don't know about the morning. I do know about the morning. It's another Starbucks run. I'm gonna use as many of these stickers as I can because I don't have a Starbucks in my city and it won't be in my new city either, so here's another of these coffees. Heidi. Heidi, what's up? And really, while we're on the subject, let's just put them every morning. Because I'm so going to use them every morning. I'm so going to Starbucks every morning. But sometimes it might be just a small coffee. Actually, I only ever get like small iced lattes. I don't get any pumps or foam or cream or anything, so I think then I can get away with a lot of Starbucks. There we go. Sorry if I got cut off. I said ridiculous. Okay, so that's the first thing on Friday, then I have a little thing here in the morning. And then we have, I know, because I am one of those people, I ended up planning out the Friday pre-meetup. Even though, you know, I've never been here and I don't live in the country. But I thought it was, you know, something easy and chill to do would be just get some lunch and then we're going to go to the Erin Condren shop. So I might put the EC shop in a more fancy box. Here it is. The square one, that's all brick. I don't want to do that for dinner. That's for dinner. EC can be in the gap. Sorry if you can hear those birds, they're driving me nuts. Realize I need something to mark lunch. Oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna get, so if you're in Austin at the time and you're watching this as I'm putting this out, Friday at 1 p.m. we're gonna be at Velvet Taco. So I'm just gonna put this little one time with the taco there to mark going to Velvet Taco, and then we use this Hello Petite paper Erin Condren sticker to mark going to Erin Condren. Afterwards we're going to be there at 3 p.m. So 1 and 3, they're pretty close to each other, so... Oh my god, these birds! Shut up! I just realized I need a sticker for the dinner, which is sushi. With some platter people. So I've got this one from Paper and Milk. Some really cute sushi stickers. So I might use these. How could I arrange this? Maybe this one looks really cute. And then maybe just that, just to keep it simple. So we do that, and then I have a little room under here if anything happens after dinner. So that's my fairly big. Actually, I might just move it all up because of this quarter box. Probably go a bit higher, just to give us a bit more airiness. There you go. Alright. So those are Friday's plans, and then Saturday I got nothing until the party. So I might put the party in. Using the other square box, and I'll put it around here because it just started 3 and I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should start it earlier because I don't know what I'm doing in the morning. So maybe I'll put it around here, and then I can start putting all the fun things that happen during. And I'm going to use this little Scribble Prints Co. Little scribbler set. They came with the birthday TN kit. And there's 3 of them with little balloons, so I'm going to put them in a row for the balloons. Yay, so cute. And I probably should go back for a second and put in the countdown. So I don't want black, I don't want gold. I might as well put gold. So here we go. I'm going to put them between the 2 washies. 5, 4, 3. Sorry if you can't see that at all. 2. One day to the party. Wish these birds would shut up. And then we have this SBC planner party, but I think I'm going to use the black one, so it's like text. Put it straight in the middle of this box. Doesn't that look adorable? I love that. And then this is what it looks like down below. So cute. Ah, the planner party. So now I have like no use for these anymore. That's so sad. Goodbye, my little countdowns. But there's a planner party. Hopefully my whiteout doesn't get in the way. I mean, I'm gonna have to white it out anyway, but yes, that's it. That's for Saturday. I don't want to put in too much more, and then I don't have any plans on Sunday. So I think that's actually it. Actually, Monday and Tuesday I'll probably be drawing. So I'm gonna put those in. I'm just gonna use these glitter quarter boxes for that. Use this one, and there's a lot of mint on that day, so I'll put the cream down here. You see that? And then for drawing, I use these Fox and Cactus little unicorns, art unicorns that were $2 Tuesday. I'm actually kind of sad Emma won't be there. She'd be so cool to meet. Especially as I won't be living in Australia. Probably never meet her even though we're in the same country. Which is kind of sad, but... Alright, I think we're almost done. So let's bring her out. Oop, I realized I have these draw words. So I'm just going to use these in the boxes. So I don't have to write them myself. I just made these draw words myself, like the J Crew Plans ones. Oh, that's what you should do, Jessica, if you're watching this. Do the draw word in your text. Do the word draw in your font. That'd be awesome. Alright guys, that is the whole spread turned out. I'm going to quickly put on some music and put in my little deco up the top, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so that is finally the full finished spread, and there's not too much of a wiggle to do, but oh my god, I forgot to do the rest of my videos. Now you guys remind me I was too swept up in what I was doing. There's supposed to be one on Wednesday and Friday. They're just gonna happen in spirit. Because I can't put them in. I want that space. But yeah, just a little bit of a sparkle. But otherwise, I'm really looking forward to this week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and listen down below so you can watch my stories and stuff of when I'm actually doing all these things. Because I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can on my Instagram and on camera. Just so you get the best of both worlds. But yeah, if you like this spread, don't forget to give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're going to the party or you're going to be in Austin, definitely come say hi to me. I don't know, what do I look like? I don't know. I'm 5'9", very pale, freckles, short brown hair. You won't be able to miss me. So yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone this weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful week otherwise, and I'll see you next time. Bye!